Hello everybody, Evidence here. I just saw G-Man's latest video about Tommy from the Bronx. What a mistake. That video reminded me why I stopped watching G-Man's stupidity here on YouTube. He is clearly narcissistic and totally detached from reality. And before you scream personal attack and insults, hear me out. I will provide evidence for this. In the video, Tommy said he probably not could debate better than Aaron Ra, and G-Man accused him of saying the exact opposite while laughing and screaming at him. Everybody can clearly see the recent change, tone and behavior in G-Man's videos. It could be he's just passionate about the topic, but after so many videos, I think something else is going on. Many of his brothers and sisters in Christ, share my opinion about G-Man. Jennifer Christ have addressed G-Man's behavior in Hangouts, and she is sincerely concerned. Unfortunately, other creationists share many of the traits and signs associated with narcissistic tendencies. True empiricism, for one, clearly behaves like he's an expert in molecular biology. Perhaps true empiricism spins the dissolving DNA drama, DDD, to avoid being confronted with the core of creationists' stupidity. A young Earth, Noah's flood, and the denial of evolution, for example. If he is, Steve McRae surely took the bait in the wrong way. Hours after hours in Hangouts going nowhere but boasting Ronnie's ego to the max. I bet true empiricism can't believe his luck. He used to scream, "Give me evidence for evolution," and when someone, like me, ignored that he has a working internet connection and can spell Google, did the work for him, provided him with scientific evidence, he blocked me right away. With the DNA drama, he gets to avoid all of that and can play expert on a topic most people doesn't care about or knows very little about. When I ask my wife, who is a biologist, about Ronnie's statement, she doesn't know what to say. And that isn't because he has stomped 99% of the world's scientists. That is because his arguments are incoherent. They make no sense. True empiricism uses a poor version of the argument from simple analogy. And if nothing else, a quick read from David Hume obliterates Ronnie's argument to nothingness. Anyway, back to the narcissistic tendencies. This is from Wikipedia. Quote, "Narcissism is the pursuit of gratification from vanity or egotistic admiration of one's own attributes. The term originated from Greek mythology, where the young Narcissus fell in love with his own image reflection in a pool of water." End quote. Here are some traits and signs of narcissism and how they apply to G-Man. An obvious self-focus in interpersonal exchanges. It's always me with G-Man, and G-Man actually said when he came back to YouTube after being away for some time that nothing fun or interesting happened while I was gone. Problems in sustaining satisfying relationships. I'm not totally sure about this one, but I've never heard him talk about his wife and 3 kids anywhere, so I suspect he doesn't have any. I do know he talked about a girlfriend from long ago and that didn't work out. Besides, didn't he live with his parent until recently? Correct me if I'm wrong. Difficulty with empathy. There are no starving Christians, and owning another human being isn't wrong in of itself. Enough said. Hypersensitivity to any insults or imagined insults. G-Man is obsessed about what people say to him or write about him in the comment section. Haughty body language. No explanation needed. Just look at any of his hangouts. Flattery towards people who admire and affirm them. Like when he talks about Veckel, his brother from another mother. Detesting those who do not admire them. Just listen to him talk about atheism and atheists. Pretending to be more important than they actually are. I debated Aaron Ra, Matt Dillahunty, and Bionic Dance, bragging and exaggerating their achievements. I debated Aaron Ra, Matt Dillahunty, and Bionic Dance, and I destroyed them, claiming to be an expert at many things, like the Bible and evolution. Am I totally out of line here? What do you think? Thanks for listening, and take care.